Hey, what's up, guys? Rackham up here, bringing you my round 114 Die Rise solo run. I played this game about a month and a half ago. I think it was completed over a span of 2 days, around 10 hours gameplay. This is the fastest map to do legit. Uh, like, compare it to any other map, like to 100. I say Doris is probably like 11 hours, and this map right here is like around 7 hours at most, and without trading in to 100, running the bar strategy, and probably around 8 running the upside down room that Syndicate ran in his games. But what I wanted to talk about is a strategy I did and some tips and tricks that you can use in your games. And in this game, or in this video, I decided to make a compilation pretty much of about all the rounds after, or not all the rounds. Well, I have videos on my channel showing there's 3 parts in the game over as its own separate video. I have round 66 to 95 as part 1, 96 to 99 with the full round 99. I do that with pretty much all my solo rounds. When I get to 100 plus, I upload like a full round 99. That's just what I like to do. And here's me trading in. Trading in was very limited in this game. After round 100, I just decided to say fuck it. I don't feel like trading in. It just didn't feel like it. I mean, trading in's a hassle on this map. You can hit a death barrier. There's so many death barriers on this map. The death barriers would include the one going down the slide just closely to that box. You just slide down there, hit the death barrier, and go into Who's Who mode. Or if you don't have Who's Who perk, then you just go into quick revive, or you go down and then you just get right back up. Or the one where you're dropping down to the AN94 and you hit like a little, or hit the pad or whatever, and you hit the death barrier there. It's just, this is a very good map in my opinion when you get everything set up. Like, the strategy is very fun to run, very fast map, which is what I like to include in my fun factor when I play games. I like maps that are really fast and have like strategies. And if you guys know the map Shangri-La, that's probably my favorite map of all time. The reason why I like that, or this map, is because this map sort of resembles Shangri-La's in its strategy compared to like the Semtex strategy. The mechanics you're using to run that strategy is like a term called double backing, which is just keep on going. Like, you run a tight, like a cut back, whatever. You go to an area, then you cut back and go to the same place where you go, which is what a double back is, or cut back, whatever you want to say. And I don't know why, I just find this type of strategies really fun and challenging, and a lot of players really can't do it. And this is what makes this map unique. And what I said in my videos on my channel, I accidentally deleted 102 and 103 trying to create space on my hard drive for my laptop, because the hard drive space on here is very limited compared to like a PC. So I have to clear a lot of videos out, and I think I accidentally deleted those videos, but I don't think anybody would not believe me. I mean, there's always going to be some glitcher or some person in the comment section below, which Yodi Slaya said in King Jack's video, that round 142 transit, that no matter what, you can live stream, be the most legit player, and there's only be one naysayer hater who always says, oh, not legit, oh, you glitched, it's whatever. I mean, if I have 1 million people saying I did it legit, and one person saying no, and they're probably not even like being real, they're just being a little troll, then I'm fine with that. It's not that big of a deal. And I wish I was able to live stream. I didn't live stream this game. I recorded the whole game. I could have uploaded like literally every round, but no one wants to see every round. I just decided to make like a compilation, like I said earlier, of pretty much every round, showcasing around like 40 to 45 seconds of the gameplay from pretty much every round up from 66 all the way to 114. And in this video, I decided to show from like around 95 till the game over. And I have all those parts. I have 4 parts on my video, or onto my channel. 3 parts including the 66 to 95 part 1, Part 2, 96 and 99, full round 99 included, and 100 to 112, which is Part 3. And then Part 4 is its own separate video titled Stupid Mistakes, round 114, or Die Rise Solo, not Transit. I'm just used to that because I've been commentating a lot over my recent run on Transit Solo. And I think I like to start getting to strategy now. I've been using this strategy since day one. I got to round 66 on the first day of Die Rise and was ranked number 2 in the world. And the funny thing is, it was only my third attempt ever playing the map. My first 2 attempts was just failing on like round 3 and 5. I don't even remember because I didn't know the map. But once I stumbled onto this place, I already had the knowledge of building the solidifier from watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. Once I got the solidifier and I had all the perks I wanted, quick revive, speed cola, and jug, I decided not to leave this room because I didn't want to go somewhere else and then not know my way back because I was still unfamiliar with the map, obviously, because the map's new. And yeah, I've been using this strategy. This is the noodle shop strategy, King Jack likes to call it, the bar strategy, restaurant strategy, whatever you want to call. And what you want to do really is hoard up like your first initial hoard, hoard up every one of them and shoot in the corner, because the reason why you want to shoot in the corner is because it's the safest possible way of playing this or doing this strategy. If you shoot in the middle of the room, say like by the bar or by this window where I'm at right now, right around that area, you can, when you're doing your double backs, you can slip and then slip into the horde, and that's a bad thing. You don't want to slip into the horde, obviously, because the slick spots cause a lot of aggravation. And speaking of the slick spots and all this stuff, this game was obviously done pre-patch, and many of you guys know that Treyarch patched the solidifier because of glitchers and stuff like that, and they nerfed it for the legit players, and they didn't even bother because Treyarch doesn't care about high round players. They only cater to noobs and just want money. It's the truth. I mean, that's what it's all about, but I'm not going to go all negative about Treyarch here. I'm talking about my gameplay. They nerfed the solidifier, and this game was done, I think, a week before the patch, so I got lucky and pulled a high round out, and pretty much is impossible for people to do after patch now, so thank God I got my game before patch. And what the patch does now is at round 100, or no, at whatever, yeah, at round 100, the gun creates 101. The gun creates crawlers, meaning when you shoot the horde, it actually creates them as crawlers. So if you guys are familiar with the map Call of the Dead, that's what it sort of resembles, because on Call of the Dead, the scavenger at round 34, upgraded or not, starts to create crawlers. But that's not the same thing. They're sort of similar, the both guns, yet the solidifier is much better, obviously, but they both create crawlers after a certain round. But this gun doesn't like take even more shots to create crawlers. I think it's just one shot and creates crawlers. I mean, I'm not too familiar. I know some other people did their games after patch. For example, I8-911T, Horde Kill Repeat, Jam 1995-91, I think. Those are a few people I know of who did the game after patch, and they experienced those crawler rounds. So if you want to know any more about that, please feel free to go to my channel, and Horde Kill and I8 are both in my sub box. So please just personal message them and ask them any questions. I'm sure they'll be happy happy to answer any questions you have, because they're nice guys and they'll just do it for you. It's not a big problem. But yeah, that's what happened in this game. I did pre-patch. Also, after patch now, when you shoot the solidifier and you switch weapons, the goo or the chaining stops for some reason. So you have to have the gun out when you're chaining. I do not know why this was created or why they decided to do this, but I guess it's just how you have to play now. But yeah, like I say, I don't know how to do that, or I don't know why they did that. So that's just all Treyarch there. And what I did with, or the other gun I got is the Cheekum. The reason why I got the Cheekum is because of mobility purposes. Now it's sort of irrelevant now, but what I did in my game, I had the Cheekum. When I was hoarding up, you wanna, or what people did previously before patch was hold like a very agile weapon. So when you're hoarding up, it's much easier to dodge and avoid the zombies compared to a liquefier because you're a lot more mobile with like a gun of less weight. This gun, this and the ballistic knife are the most agile weapons in the game. But the reason why I picked this is obviously for insta-kill, and you want to maximize the amount of kills on insta-kill, obviously. It just speeds up the game and makes it a lot more fun, obviously. And there's a max ammo coming in clutch when I needed it. Thank God I got those max ammos because, like I said, I didn't want to trade after 100. I was just lazy and just wanted to get the record at that point. But I obviously failed, as you will see in the end. But yeah, that's why I use the Cheekum. And some people might just use the liquefier. It's your choice. I really don't care now. I mean, you have to run this liquefier out, but what I suggest now after patch is getting the AN94 upgraded. It has 650 total shots, a magazine capacity of 50 bullets, and it also has a very good rate of fire with double tap. And it's very fast reload when you do the run reload thing. It's probably like between 0.5 seconds, so with speed coal obviously, so that will help a lot. And like I said, it has a lot of ammo, so you can just keep going through insta kills and then you'll eventually regenerate a max ammo to replenish your ammo. So that's not that big of a deal anyways. But yeah, I think I pretty much covered every part of the strategy so far. I decided to get all the perks, which is sort of a mistake in this game. If you're considering going for high rounds, I'd suggest just getting 4 perks: Jug, Quick Revive, Who's Who, and Speed Coal, I think. Yeah, because if you go down and you revive yourself in Who's Who mode, you will eventually get back up and you will lose your Who's Who perk. Like I said, obviously you will lose it. So at the end of the round or mid round, if you have the guts to do that, all you do, just get your Who's Who perk back, and that's pretty much it. If you have all the perks and you revive yourself, then you won't have a slot for Who's Who, so you wouldn't be able to get your Who's Who perk until the crawler rounds, which is every like 4 or 5 rounds. So you could possibly go 9 to 10 rounds without getting your Who's Who perk, and that could be a big deal because recovering on this map with Quick Revive is a problem for some people. I mean, I don't have any trouble doing it, but I definitely prefer Who's Who. And another problem with Who's Who is that it causes a lot of G-spawn errors. The reason why you get the G-spawn error with Who's Who is because when you're killing the zombies constantly with a gun and you go down, look at this sweet escape. Oh, shit. Oh, no, down. Well, I say sweet escape, but yeah, when you go down, actually, I'll talk about that later. What I did when I go down is that I just go here. I don't know why I wanted to go and drop down. That's what King Jack did in his games. All I did was just hoard up here at the upside down room. It's a very easy spot to hoard up. Jug, no jug, whatever. I thought it was very easy. Wait until my body respawns, and then boom, I'm back up. Get my perks back. Well, for now I can't because that's the mistake I made. I got all the perks, just wanted to look cool on the screen. That's what I did. I paid the final price. All I do is just wait until I respawn and then get up, start or keep playing. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, but what I was talking about earlier was what you do, or not what you do when you go down. What was I talking about? I think it was going, I don't know what I was talking about, but yeah. Oh yeah, what I was talking about in the ending game. I think I went down, or no, I made a stupid mistake of going down. I went down just from how everybody else goes down to get caught in a corner by the bar. And I got back up. I threw a monkey. And why I threw a monkey is because, oh, here's the death right here. We'll watch. I'll just commentate live over it pretty much. I don't know why I shot. That could have been a potential G spawn like I covered earlier. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. When they're dying and they're respawning, it's sort of like the Reese when it's spawning an extra entity while they're spawning entities. But I throw the monkey. I wait for them. I'm just waiting. And I don't know if there's guys coming out of that little area over there. And they were, so I decided to throw another monkey. And it hit off a zombie's head. And apparently it did not hit the ground fast enough. I get caught by one guy. Game over. Ding ding, as I891T says. But yeah, it's a sort of stupid death. Thanks for watching, guys.